to everybody. I'm back in California after cold weather in Finland. So right now I'm next to the river and I'll be testing my new tool, which one I made it not long time ago, but I didn't have time to test it. So it's a regular sluice box like everyone do with a mesh. Here is a mesh. It's a mesh, and this is water coming and spraying on here. We be putting material on this place, and how say it, all small material passes this one and sticks on this carpet. So, and underneath I have a magnets too. So I want to work with the black sand, and in this area, like you see, there is some little place where I see the gravel out, and what I can tell you, I once checked it and there was little gold, but that gold is very, very small. So this tool is for little small gold. It's like regular everything, like a sluice box, but it's compact. I like compact things. Of course, this be very little gold. I just want to see it's working or not. My idea, working or not. I'll be taking some sand from this place, right here somewhere, and everywhere we think, and do the test, and we'll see, do I get some gold. This is like I say, or little small gold. The bigger pieces is catches on this place somewhere, but smallest comes here. Those magnets supposed to catch the black sand on top of here and create some additional, like a sluice box carpet or something. So we'll see how everything works. I repeat, this is just the testing, for the testing, and we'll see what we got it. Okay, so let's go do some pump. Is already in the water, battery connected, sluice box working, and we'll see how good it is, and we'll see how everything works. Okay, so far I just put some gravel around me, like here. I see the black sand there too, so maybe gold is there too somewhere. So let's put it in and see how everything works. See, water washes that sand, small particles goes down and they get protected of water, washing. Here, if there is bigger pieces, supposed to stay here. Okay, and this is what left. Is big pieces, so we can just scrape it on here, get it out. So let's turn it up. So let's see how everything works. Okay, so far, okay, I see a lot of black sand. So let's go get material from here and try to play. But that black sand, I can see on this sand is everywhere black sand, and I one time pan it, I found microscopic gold. So that's not microscopic, but little bit bigger, visible gold, but small. Okay, so right now I go get some material from here and we start working. I see this kind of gravel. This is little quartz I can see. So I expecting found some gold. So I taking this material, putting in the bucket. Okay. Because with this material you can find some gold too. I see black sand everywhere here. But mostly gold is there where you see the gravel. Like this gravel, you see? Expect found the gold. Okay, let's get a full bucket. You use regular sluice box, you not get any gold, I guarantee. You need to use some kind of special box which one can contain small mesh size. You see the quartz, you see the quartz, especially this one. I guarantee there is a gold. Okay. Take it. This is a lot quartz, not even one, again, quartz. Okay, it's enough. So let's go see what we can get from this one. Let's work on this gravel material and see what we get it. Okay. My goal, the gold need to pass this mesh and go down, and then down supposed to be layer of black sand, which one supposed to catch the gold. Let's see how everything works. You see black sand everywhere, black sand on the end, here. So let's see how everything works in reality. Okay, so let me work. And when I finish with panning, we'll see what we get it. But black sand catching, I can guarantee, because I see the black sand over here. See? Black sand. So everywhere is magnet in the middle. Which one catching that black sand? Okay, let me work. We'll see what we get. Completed first bucket. 2 gallons and a half. Bucket. I see a lot of black sand on the surface. See, that way we need that magnets, and here mesh, which one pass everything. So let's a little bit more clean it. And okay, so I think okay. Black sand sitting in position, not going nowhere. If there is gold, it's inside the black sand. Okay, that way we have those magnets underneath. Okay, black sand, everywhere black sand. Okay, let's get the pan. Transfer everything to the pan and let's pan it. Got the pan. So now let's transfer everything in this 2 hands. So I need a videotape. Okay, you see what we got it. Everything is in this pan. So let me go do the wash and pan. Maybe let's turn on a little bit more, wash everything. Okay, so I got that much material. It mostly looks like black sand. Okay, let's do panning. Okay, let's pan it. I like black sand because I'm using that black sand to catch my all pieces of gold, if there is, be in this black sand. Underneath this black sand. So right now, panning, get rid of this sand. Okay. Okay, now I need to get the magnet and remove the black sand. Okay, and I see the lead droplets here, but I don't see any gold. Okay, let's remove this black sand with the magnet, and then we're supposed to see gold. Of course, that be gold very small, because I expected the small gold, and we'll see. Do we get it at least something? Ah, I see a little bit. No, let me remove the black sand. Remove the black sand. I'm using magnet. Okay. All, at least mostly of that is gone. Okay, all black sand here. So let's pan it right now and see what we have. Remove the black sand, pan it a little bit, and look in those little pieces. All those yellow ones is our gold. Microscopic gold, very small ones. But look how many. Okay. Looks like my sluice box doing good job to removing this, separating that black sand and gold from this gravel bar. So this is small gold. It's very small. If you look from far, when you already have good eye, you can see this gold. You see those little things, and if I go closer, you see how many of those pieces here. So if you have right tool, you can catch this gold. And easy, you see there, nothing. Black sand, little leftovers, and over here, right away starts gold. Okay. This is from 1.5 gallons gravel bucket. Okay. So let's play a little bit more. Get another bucket, and we'll see what we get. I think this gravel still contains super small gold, and lot of them. Just need to have a right tool to recover that gold, and another way you don't never see that gold. It's very super small. Any sluice box, if you use, that gold goes away like nothing. So need to have a magnets and use black sand to recover that gold. Okay, of course this is just experiments. If I do real job, I be make like little bit wider that box or something, but this was experiment to see can I catch that microscopic, not super microscopic, a little bit bigger gold, which one you can pan it you can't do anything to recover because that gold is very small. Okay, and a lot of sand over here, so this all sand contains that gold. If you work like half a day, you can get about 1 or 2 grams of gold easy. If you have right tools, you can get not even more. So I be continue and go again, get some little bit more gravel, and then we do test on the regular sand right here everywhere on the floor. So we'll see do that idea is right. Okay, so I decided to bring it closer to the water and start feeding straight from there. See, main thing, if it's gold there small, it passes this mesh and sticks to the black sand. Black sand, you see this one everywhere? So underneath the same thing, and gold can't pass that black sand, and that way we're catching that microscopic gold. Okay. Okay. Okay, looks like you got it, what I doing here, and you saw the gold, what I got. Okay, let's continue. I see a lot of quartz here everywhere. So I continue working. One battery died, so now I just one more bucket finish and we done for today. We know results. Now we can work on those results to make better tool. But over here it's a lot of quartz. You see everywhere quartz like everywhere. So in this case, here is microscopic gold. If you see the quartz, black sand, expect to have a gold too. Okay, this is not like in Finland. There are no quartz and no black sand. So I try to find the gold. I can't even find the black sand over there. Quartz too. I drive a lot in Finland, but I didn't see quartz. That's strange for me, you know. I'm used to California where you go everywhere you see the quartz. In Finland, nothing there. It's just brown and black granite. That's it. Okay, so you see what I'm doing. I'm feeding this material. Let's say I close it. All water coming here washes that sand. The bigger pieces I just throw away without disturbing all that black sand. This is everywhere black sand. That black sand is main gold catcher. Okay, that way I have the black sand. Of course, if there is a lot of gold in some places, then you can get a little bit better results. But here, actually no gold, but I still getting some results. So I'm happy. Now I can take this tool with me on the bike, and some little bit more difficult to come with the car places, and pan it for gold. I just need to have like 3 or 4 small batteries like this, and you can do the work. Okay, but I'm surprised here is a lot of quartz, nice ones. Maybe I collect those quartz. I crush it later, because I guarantee they contain the gold. If you remember video I made it, collected quartz from the river, I got not bad amount of gold. Okay. Okay. That's coal done. And I right now pan it and see. You see the black sand? Black sand holds on. It's not going nowhere. So gold, if it comes, it have penetrate the black sand and get stuck. Okay, it's not going nowhere. So that way I catching that microscopic gold. See, I'm not even touching. It's still black sand, not going nowhere. Magnet holds them. Okay. And this gravel supposed to have a microscopic gold. Small pieces of gold, but it's still there. It's not going nowhere. And just problem is catch that gold. Because if you use regular fuse box without black sand and magnets, this gold goes away. So you see, my black sand is a catcher for the gold. Okay. Battery works, I can play. You see water coming from the underneath, so everything washes, passes, goes underneath, and they're running, catch the black sand and get stuck. Extra one I take away. Okay. See, this way it works. So I pan it, second pan, and right now I need to remove the black sand. Okay, I'm using magnet to remove the black sand. I know I catch some gold with me, but I don't care too much because I'm working on small amount of gold. If I lose something, I no worry. Okay. And now I took a little too much water, but I can say there is some gold. Okay. You can see little pieces of gold. And here a lot of microscopic gold, which one we not even barely can see. Okay. Let me do this everything together, and then I show you what I got in this pan. That is gold what I got from second pan. Okay. This is all the microscopic gold. Okay, second pan, and still there is, but I normally take everything home and then I put in chemicals and redo it, because everywhere gold still is there. Oh, you see, there's not even piece of gold hanging between the rocks, but this is one what I got it right now. There are plenty of gold in this river, but you need to know or have a tool to recover that gold. Okay. Yeah, they looks big on the camera, but actually they're very small. Okay, so tool works. So I did 3 times. This is third one. Right now I'll be removing the black sand. Okay, and then we pan and see how much gold we got it. Okay, so it's very uncomfortable film it and pan it. Let me pan it and show you. This is a third pan. It's a little bit less gold, but it's a lot of small ones. You see those little ones? How small gold is in that gravel that I got. And it's still, you see, the pool full of them. Okay, so let's transfer everything to the bottle, or maybe I pan it and show you how much from 3 times I got it. This is gold what I got it. Panning river gravel over there. Okay, so this is not a lot of gold, but if you work all day, you know, there can be reason amount. So right now, that much. Main thing was to figure out that tool works or not. It looks like it's working. Some pieces not even bigger. Okay, so okay, but still a lot of black, some kind of black sand, which one non-magnetic. So there still contains a gold inside, and when I take everything home and use chemicals to remove it, everything. Okay, so after Finland, here is little too hot, but in Finland it's just 50 degrees. It's like cold for us. Here is right now about 99 degrees. It's hot, and actually I like hot weather. I can get sit in the shade and be okay, and you don't need to have a jacket to get warm. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'll be working on pirates and ball mill. So we'll see how I can recover the gold from pirates using ball mill. So this is the next video, because on the way home I'll be grabbing some material which one contains pirates with the gold. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.